Hey guys, what's up? Spacehead here, back again for another video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I'm sorry about that, but I've been pretty busy and all that other good stuff. This video is about my termination with Merch by Amazon and what I've done since that. So let me tell you a little story of what happened. Back in December, on December 28th, I logged into my Merch by Amazon account. Well, actually, I logged into my bank account because what they do is they pay off royalties every 28th of the month, or for me they do anyway. So I always like to check to make sure that they deposited the money, right? So yeah, I logged into my account, and then I realized that that my royalties weren't deposited, and I started freaking out. So I logged into my Merch by Amazon account to see what was going on, and I realized that I was terminated. So the reason I was freaking out was because, well, of course, because I got terminated, but November and December were the best-selling months for me for Merch by Amazon. And Merch by Amazon happens to be a pretty big part of my passive income. So for November, I ended up gaining about how much, like $10,000 in royalties. And for December, I was supposed to get 13,000. So yeah, that's like a $23,000 loss, pretty much, or so I thought at that time. It was the 28th, so they didn't pay me. So I was freaking out that day. I was trying to think of what was I gonna do, and where do I go from here? But yeah. So the next day, I logged in my bank account just to see, if they were being cool or nice enough to at least give me the royalties for November, because they pay off royalties a month behind. So, excuse me, and yeah, I got paid $10,000, so at least I got that, right? So I was just like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, I sent them an email trying to get a explanation as to why I was my account got terminated, but I never really got. Well, I got a reply back, but it was one of those automated emails. It was the one that says, "We will be withholding all your earnings, and you're not allowed to create another account and all that." So, and I know I was careful with all my designs. Maybe I wasn't as careful as I thought I was, but whatever. Yeah, I got terminated. So I started, throughout this month, I started thinking about what I was gonna do. Luckily for me, I created I also applied for an account for my wife, and she got approved, and she was still under the $25 design slot, so I wasn't able to so I was gonna use her account to help her grow it to how big mine was. So I wasn't really too worried about it. But then, what was it, like last week? Last week, well, the thing is, right now, Amazon is going through a purge of designs and accounts that have been dormant, that nobody's done anything with. And also, they haven't been allowing people to upload designs anymore. So they keep them at whatever. For a lot of accounts, they are only allowing them to upload like 2 a day or something. But for my wife's account, she wasn't able to upload any. So she had two designs left out of the 25 that she uploaded, because the other 23 they weren't selling. So and so I was just waiting for them to allow her to start uploading at least 2 designs a day, so she can fill up those 25 design slots. But then I logged in last week just to check just to check on her account, and then she got her account terminated as well. And now here's the thing. I started thinking, I'm like, well, this is weird because her designs weren't even that. They weren't copyrighted, you know. It's nothing really weird about them. One of them was a pumpkin, and the other one was I don't even remember, but I could tell you it's like a Halloween design. So I don't know what the hell's going on with Amazon. And since then I emailed them. You know, I sent them a business plan or a plan of action if they were to reinstate my account, which is what I did at one point for my Seller Central account, which is also through Amazon, and they reinstated my account. So I'm waiting to hear back from them for that. I'll let you guys know if they ever do reply, but it's been a week already and they haven't answered me, so I'll probably send them another email. So, what happened? Okay, so yeah, so there's that, right? I lost my account, and I also lost my wife's account. So I'm like, damn, because I'm telling you, that was a really big part of my income stream, my passive income stream. Because honestly, I wasn't doing anything with it. All I had to do was just come up with the designs and upload them, and then Amazon takes care of the rest. And for over half the year last year, I was making consistently like at least $5,000 a month. And you know, November and December alone they were supposed to bring in 23,000. So yeah, guys, for anyone who's listening that's out that still has their Merch by Amazon account, be careful. You know, double check, triple check for copyrights on your designs. I don't know what Amazon's doing, but you know, it's pretty crazy stuff right now. It's kind of sucks, but it happens. So I guess you got to move on. You know, one thing that I think it might be is that I know a lot of people were complaining on the Facebook group that there were a lot of copycats out there that were just ripping off your design and uploading them and just undercutting your shirt design. And I'm talking about they were pixel by pixel copies of your design, right? And then I started realizing that whenever I go and check into my best-selling designs that just all of a sudden stopped selling, they were flagged, they were reported. So I was like, what's going on here? So I went into Amazon and I would search the t-shirt, and there I find a whole bunch of shirts that are my design, that they're using my design pixel by pixel, and they're undercutting me, and they're being sold by a different brand. So what I'm thinking is they were reporting me for infringing on supposedly their designs, and then Amazon was deleting my flagging my designs, and I guess it built up to a lot of my shirts being flagged for copycat, even though they were all original. I mean, I know Photoshop, I know my way around Illustrator too, so I had no problems designing. It wasn't anything intricate too, so I'm pretty sure somebody could have copied it easily, but still. But yeah, guys, take that also into consideration. If you do have best-selling designs, make sure you report the ones that are undercutting you, the ones that are copying you, because they can go ahead and they turn around and report you for infringing on quote unquote their designs, right? So I'm thinking maybe that's a reason why I could have been terminated. I don't know, but I included all of that on the email I sent to Amazon. So yeah. So where am I now with that? Now that I lost those things. I don't know, man. Like, you know, for the first couple of weeks, I was just, you know, sitting in my room, chilling, thinking about ideas, not really I wasn't able to come up with any good ones. I just sat in my room and just watched Netflix, you know, or I would go to work and just sit there, and because I usually work I also work on other things besides work when I'm working. I know that's weird, but But yeah. So anyways, now I did start. I thought of, and this isn't really passive income, but eventually I'm hoping it'll at least be automated where I can hire employees to do it for me. But right now, what I did is I created a product that also involves me creating designs and posting them on Amazon. Um, it wasn't that well. I guess it is a bit of an investment because it was a risk. You know, I used the money that I had left to start it, and yeah, right now I create the product and then I ship it directly to the customer. I'm using Amazon's merchant fulfilled services, and I just started using their fulfilled by Amazon store services as well for that same product. I use them right now because I have three private label products on Amazon. But for the one that I'm creating right now, the new product, the new venture that I'm going in, um, I'm also sending out, and so far I'm getting good results. Um, but yeah. Right now, it's picking up. I'm back to making at least $100 for the past 7 days. What is today? Today's February the 7th, or February the 7th, February the 1st, or the 1st of February, whatever. Um, I had for the past 7 days, I've been making around $120 a day through on making money online. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm sure by the end of the month, I'll be able to build it up to hopefully where I used to be. Um, but this time I'm not really relying. I am using Amazon's platform, but I'm also using Etsy, and I'm about to start on eBay too, just in case something were to happen to those accounts as well. I have something else to back up, fall back on, and I also have my own website. You know, I'm getting into. I opened up a Shopify store, and I used to do Facebook advertising with shirt designs. Back in like 2014 when Teespring was, um, booming at the time. Right now, it's just completely saturated with a shitload of competition, so I don't touch that stuff anymore. But I refreshed my memory on how to run Facebook ads, how to look at analytics through Google, um, and right now I'm running a campaign on Facebook for the product that I created that directs them straight to my Shopify store. So that way I don't have to rely on anyone really. Um, so wish me luck on that. I'll give you guys an update. If you guys want to watch a video on what I created, how I did it, let me know down below. Um, and I'll follow up with a video on that. I know this video is getting kind of long, so um, I should probably cut it now. But tomorrow I'll probably make a income report video. Oh, and also I went back to creating videos, and I know I have my blog over on my website, spacehead.com, but my grammar isn't the greatest. Um, I guess I need to go back to La Escuela or something. English is my second language, so I always struggled with explaining myself and especially writing, trying to express myself. Um, but hopefully this is better for you guys to follow along. If you'd rather see me go back to blogging, or you want me to continue making videos instead, let me know. That'd be great. If you have any questions, any suggestions for videos or anything like that, let me know down below. I'm always open to hearing what you guys think. Yep, that's it, guys. Wish me luck next month. I'll give you guys a report on how it's going so far. So, anyways, until next time, guys. Space a deuce.